part, or do you want me to let these people, because there's like 8 people waiting to come in?
Yeah, let's go. Let people in and then let's go live.
Okay. We'll say hi to the people as they're coming in, and then, okay, here's my friend Nora Green. Hi, Nora. Bobby's here.
There's a thing at the top where you can
Bobby's got a day off.
Once.
He's like, I got a day off today. I'm gonna be there.
We got Nora, Bobby, Peace. I'm letting in. I think I let a couple people in the. Oh, Phil's here. Hope's here. And I think I've let everybody in, but wait a minute, maybe Bobby's not in. I think Bobby came in twice. Is Bobby on 2 different devices?
Okay.
She's there.
I see one Bobby. I see one Bobby.
Yeah, we only see one.
Yeah, but I've got 2 Bobbies to admit.
Oh. I don't know if maybe he's just gonna bounce back between 2 devices. I'm not sure. It's saying Bobby?
It's a she, Bobby.
Just admit
Okay, that works. I think she's in here twice for some reason.
Bob. He just said.
She said she was on her phone and then she changed. She said.
Ah, okay, there we go. Okay,
she's on.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nora. I haven't seen Nora in a long time. You've been hiding out.
I've been hiding. Can you hear me? Nope.
Yeah. I can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And I've been hiding out. I don't know where I've been or what I've been doing.
You kind of just came out of a meditation and here you are today.
I just want everybody to know that we're going to be going live in a second. So while we're going live, David is going to introduce Madalena, our host for today. And I'm just going to do all the controls. So I'm going to be quiet and you guys can just do your thing. I just wanted to say hi to everybody before I started doing all that.
Well, I'd like to welcome Madalena Morbey with her Dragon Surprise. I met her through Susanna Mara, and they're really close. And on her interview, she just seems so beautiful and loving and compassionate and amazing. So I'm so excited. And if Madalena wants to share with us some of her experiences with dragons, then that would be cool. We can learn a little bit more about her.
David. Hey everyone.
Hey.
Welcome. So I have been working with angels and archangels and fairies and unicorns for the longest time. But I never really thought about dragons, like, I don't know, I just never thought about them. I saw them in movies and in pictures, but I never thought about them. Until this one day where I was holding space on a tantric ecstatic dance retreat. And after the whole ceremony, I was just looking at the moon and the sky, and I saw them, and like I saw them with my physical eyes. I could see like 5 or 6 or more of them like flying, and each one of them moved kind of differently and had different colors and different kind of energies. And so I didn't only saw them with my third eye. I actually saw them physically with my physical eyes. So from that moment on, my life changed, and that's how they kind of introduced themselves to me. And since that day, they came and they stayed, and they are with me every day, all the time, and they have become like my best friends and companions. We have just so much fun together, and they brought me here to be here with all of you. So they kind of bring me to all of these beautiful places and to meet all of these beautiful people. So it's a blessing beyond words, and it's a love and a connection beyond words. I'm truly grateful and honored to have met them and to enjoy where they take me and where the energy goes. Yes.
When you saw them, did you see them as energy in the air? Did you see them as like energy, or did you actually see them as like the physical, how you would see them in the movies?
Yeah, I actually saw that time. I actually saw their shapes. Like they didn't look, their bodies didn't look like physical and like they looked like transparent and shiny, but I could see like the forms. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, sometimes I only see energy, sometimes I see colors, sometimes I don't see them, but I feel them. But that one time, which was my first, I could actually see them with my physical eyes. And that
That's
was,
unbelievable.
yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Awesome.
It was like, whoa, okay, hi. Like,
Yeah. Oh, wow. Amazing. That by itself is a dragon surprise.
I want everybody to know we are now live. Everything's gone live and we're up and running. So exciting. So we have people watching us and we also have people in the room. And anybody that's out there watching us, if you want to join the Zoom room, I put the link in the comments. And so all you need to do is click onto the Zoom link and we'll let you into the room so you can either watch out there on Facebook Live Land or you can come in here and be with us.
Awesome.
thank you, Robin.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everyone. So, are we ready to begin?
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself here.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute too.
Okay, great. I'm so excited to be sharing this space with all of you today. And as you know, this Unity Circle is called Dragon Surprise because it is such a surprise that not even I know what I'm going to share, you know? And that's super fun and exciting, but also like triggering for the humans sometimes. It's just this knowing that we are exactly where we need to be and that it will flow perfectly as it is supposed to. And just wanting to welcome everyone in and settling in the space, just relaxing. And this will not be a stillness, serious meditation and journey. This will be like a very interactive and feeling and immersive journey. So you are invited to move your body if it wants to move and to be still when it tells you to be still. So just tune in to your own energy as the energy of the space is now opening. And as we stay grounded and connected in our own energies, we open ourselves to receive and transmit. Again, the energy is not serious. We're going to play with a lot of different energies, a lot of different dragons are coming through, and we will go on a beautiful journey inside ourselves and also around in the universe. So this will be an astral travel and a journeying meditation that will be both out and in. So we will go to the energy points in the body and we will go to different dimensions and spaces inside our body and around us. And as we move in these spaces, different energies and beings will come to bless us. So just breathe and relax. There's nothing for you to do. You are already tuned in and receiving just by being here. Just settling in the energy. Allow your body to move if it wants to. allow the expression to come as it may. For the intention also of this dragon surprise and this journey is this pure raw kundalini energy. So if it wants to move, and if you feel like moving your body or shaking or stretching or whatever it is, then allow it. If you have any sound or light language coming through, you can also allow that. This will be a fun journey. We're just playing. We're just playing. Welcome. We start in the heart, for the heart is the center and the gate and the portal through which we journey. Andarakata nataranagada, undorakadiana darakadianada. Opening space as we start to feel the energy in our bodies. Anda kuana ondo anakata na 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 na. You can have your eyes closed or open. As we journey now together. Unda tianaka toa nene kata undo anakatia tata nanaka. Undiriktiara natatoa renakatiara tatatu rukutitiara katite tiara tatatuara. Yatakatara katoti tiara katatutua tia tatatara katutuaria tatata. Utikitiara katatu un anakiti at ir edakatato. Indikitiara atatutu or katia at ian adakato andikitian andakatu. As we stand in the gates of the heart, breathing, opening, and allowing. As we journey through different dimensions and energies, clearing any judgment, any separation. Cleansing the perception, the vision. As we move through different languages and energies, honoring everything as love. Ahako ona indikianaka underasha sakatana. Opening the veils, honoring all life, honoring all beings, all expressions. Arktitianaktuanditia, yaraktuanianaka. If in any energy or light language or dimension we feel any judgment or fear, that is what the energy is moving, is clearing that energy, this pure raw kundalini energy, moving and making way Yanaka undo India Indikiana dara nagadoana Indigiana daragada doana Indigirananda daragado doaneanda. Moving to the infinite space where all dimensions are, into this one dimension made of all the dimensions, this one field made of all fields, this one energy made of all energies, where everything is one and everything is love and everything is the same. Indikiana, onda, indiki, indikiana da kakuana da, indikiata ta nakadodo, indikide de adaga, undo ande inde, anda o ande indikia, anda katananda gada, Oh, sono enea asana ondo esenea anda kasana da do anasanene anda da gana da do ana daga didi ana ondo anegia digide ana daga do. Indigidia da dua nagadia nagadi dia nagada da nagado. Indigida yanagado andigidia naga. Indigidia da duan dingindia. Indagadu andiana. Indigena na dua didigana da unda. As the energies make space for one another, allowing the expression and seeing everything clearly without judgments or labels. Anda sharagandianada. Urukotianana adadiana shasanaka. Urukotianada dianaka tututu rikatiti. Andana shasagadanada. Unda nianda undua indineada undu indikia anda undu alashasana lo eneasha anakashasana ulo enke endeleana kutuanea andeashasana na sanana. Elekiana undu indikitia anna indikitia nana naga deaniki o andeana undu enea anda inikea anda inna kidiana nayana kadada yana kada no. Ushkatia da kadia do arkitia tatia shato sa Inda katatatia da katua rakatia tatatia rakada dia da. Narakatia da dia rakada inna yarakada ondi dia. Inna ka ira unda inda. Inda ka yanda yada gadia da yada. Dia da dia do inna dia. As all of these beings come to bless us, opening up space and showing us how we all belong together, how all our energies are intertwined and infinitely and intrinsically connected. Beyond the veils of duality, Arandeanda Arayanandara. With no veil, you see, with no veil, we see the perfection of everything and how one is not one without the other. For light is not light if there is no darkness, and darkness is no darkness if there is no light. Understanding the connection, seeing clearly, feeling this oneness, and how all energies are all moving in the same direction. Everything is working together. Inditi ita iti ata tu ita ti ata iti ti anti ti atu a ti ti ata ta ti ti ata ta ita ti ata ta tu iti ti ata ta ti ti atu tu ata. And see how the energies relate and how they're always helping and assisting each other. One cannot be without the other. Light cannot be light without darkness, and darkness cannot be darkness without light. Wanda, inda, unda. Seeing a new vision, a new vision. The perception of our minds is a paradox. And paradox is our perception. As our perception shifts, everything shifts because our perception of everything is shifting. Alayana katana yalala. Layana katana. Layala kayanana. Yalalaya kata. Antakiana tata. Yanana yarakata yanakato tuto yarakati yanana yanakata yatata yanakato to anakati yakati yatata yarakata tatutu anika yanana yakata yanakata yanana yanaka andakata yarakata yanakata anna anna yakata yanana yarama Tarakatiana sa tuana kasarakata. Indeshia sanda ondo eshe endese. Indekana adonande ke anda rakande. Indikia sanda ondo indike, bringing the perception to the heart. Seeing the perfection of everything as it is. And seeing how everything is actually always working together. Indala gandara, indala gandara, indagarandula yala gandara naya, daranda garandia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. When all the veils of perception are lifted, what remains is infinite, perfect, pure love. This will help us more and more to see and perceive the oneness in duality. Ilanda raganda unduranga derenda derenda. So we are not confused or lost in the veils, in the mists of duality. Oneness is always shining. Perceiving the oneness in the separate, perceiving the oneness in duality, bringing all aspects of self home to love, welcoming all that is us, welcoming it all with love and open arms, being the home and the love to our expression, freeing ourselves and others from the constraints of our own mind. For your mind is limitless and free, and that is why You can create bondage because that is the extent of your freedom. It is infinite, and your perception is where you are dwelling at. And so this space is open for all energies to come back home. All the energies that are easy for us to love, and all the energies that are challenging and triggering for us. We welcome them all without judgment, seeing their part in the whole. Clearing distortion in our perception, clearing veils of limitation in our perception so that we can see clearly the oneness in everything, no matter what the physical play is. Indatashana tarukuana diana shasana de diana ondindiana dana dana yinidea undoluan de diana nayada. Bringing everything home, bringing all of you home. Every aspect of yourself or others that your perception still sees with judgment or anger or pain or sadness, whatever it is. Freeing the I, your perception, your heart, your mind, unifying, integrating all aspects of creation. For just as nature creates without judgment, we too welcome all that is. Seeing beyond the little theater play. Oh, Nayana. Clearing our perception, freeing the energy in our bodies, this Kundalini energy, which is our very own life force, this energy that keeps us alive in this body, in this moment. This energy is pure, pure, raw, infinite energy. So we let go of all judgments in its expression in ourselves and others, for we see how we are all one. Coming back home to ourselves, coming back home to our own love, bringing everything into the nurturing arms of divine love within us, feeling this love, this infinite, unconditional love for ourselves and for everyone else. And seeing clearly the perfection of you. The perfection of everything, just as it is. So everything and everyone can feel home and loved and welcomed. For we are always welcome, for we fucking exist. We are here. We are free and welcomed and loved. Ahandeana. Opening the way, allowing the energy, allowing your own expression and honoring your own expression and the expression of others, freeing ourselves from judgment, freeing our minds and our hearts. As we take one deep breath together. Feeling our hearts. Opening our hearts to welcome all that is. Elesheana, Eleshea, Elesheanoa, Eleshe, Elekeanala, Elesheanda, Elechasaneana, Onojosoene, Chisant Andera, Ondo Etea, Andoa Kate. Feeling this infinite peace, infinite love, and the infinite feeling of being supported and loved and nurtured. Opening ourselves to ourselves and to each other. Coming together, gathering in love. You are all seen. You are seen. And you are loved and nurtured and cared for. And wherever you are, whatever you are perceiving, you are never alone. Your pain is not your own. Your happiness is not your own. For we are one, and our feelings and emotions are collective. So we bring this love into ourselves, honoring ourselves and everyone else exactly as they are in this moment. in this peace and love and silence. We are home. And we are together. Our individual experiences are all intertwined. Who you are is not just you. You are not just you. Breathe into your heart and feel this infinite love and peace. And feel it for yourself and feel it for everyone and everything. And if you in this moment can't hold this space and this love and perception for yourself or others, know that others are holding space for you. Remembering that nothing is ours, for everything is us. In this infinite field of peace, where we are free to explore and enjoy. Free. Eleke o Elohim mele. Eleke o Elohim mele. Eleke o Elohim mele. Many beings, brothers, sisters, family around us, together as one. Your voice is not just your voice. Your voice is the voice of your ancestors. Your voice is the voice of everyone. For we are all always channeling. We are always embodied. Blessed with the breath of love, surrounded and wrapped in the breath of love. In As we now move once again into another beautiful space, which again is the same space, the same infinite field, the same fractal. Arrokoto eshena, indarakato eshendea, indarakata indarashu. Rainbow serpent, the cosmic bridge, pure raw kundalini, the third kundalini serpent awakened. Rasanakatara, usuturaya sara, Inditiananaka, Tindana tataya tata, Oatitiananata, Oati anda ite laka tutuala. Likatara katiara kataturorore la la yara katera yara la yara. La katiara rara katutu yara katiala. Yara nani yara katatu ay ayana kara ayana. Rakoto ay koto ayana ayana katandia nana ayana kayena nana. Yana katayana ayana yana ganana. Andarakatia shasanda rakayendia aringa da dayana nagado yana anda kuandi andara yana undo anaya ititira da nini arakatutu wiri nini arakatatana rikatitiro nana ututuru tititiarakatatataiananana, uriandana, unduru etitiana, indirakatuananandananasa. Ilisana, ilisana alasa, ilisana alasana, undualikiana, andaranakatana, indiranakatu unduanati. Opening our expression and freeing our expression of judgment. In the illa, in the ella, in the ele anda ita ele, in the ala udulo in the lia, ah, 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 oh, ooh, ah, 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 oh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 boy, boy, oh, 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 stabilizing our fields. Hi, hi, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yo. Allowing the expression to be free, all expression to be free. Hakati anda, hakandide, ahangando anda, hagandia. In this breathing into our hearts again. As we are brought back into the same space. Forania da darana, diarana da duarana, indara di diarana duarana, diarana da darani da darana tutu, darinandarandi diarana, Atlantis, move, and anda unduandilanda la da la duala lianda la laguandile inde alaguandile ashasana sana huasana hiasa ishasana huasana hishisianasa Hosho asahana hesheasa. Ahashisia nahashasana nana. Ahashasana hasha. Arahashasana hashaso. Uhosho asana hashasana nana. Oh, anigidide, anagade, dadae, ragadudo, anini, digade, dadande, ando, andidi, regade, dadadando, andididududu, balancing and stabilizing our energy fields. In that tatu atatiti atatati atototo atatatatatatatata. Itatatata yatatatu atatatati yatatata atatata yatata. As we return to infinite silence and infinite song, infinite stillness and infinite dancing, feeling ourselves in this space, feeling our bodies in this space, feeling the energy inside the body and the energy around, merging. It's the sacred, divine marriage, balancing of energies, infinite, unconditional balance and equilibrium, honoring ourselves where we are and our brothers and sisters as they are. In this space, we now become more conscious of our physical surroundings, joined in this space together, beautiful family, brothers and sisters. Honoring this moment and honoring yourself in this moment. Feeling your own energy, your body, and your love. Tuning in to where you are, where your perception is. And honoring yourself for being here in this moment. Honoring all our brothers and sisters that are sharing this space with us. As we start to feel our own energy in the room and the energy of everyone that is gathered in this place, in this moment, honoring ourselves as we are in this moment, and honoring our brothers and sisters, remembering, seeing, and feeling the unconditional divine perfection of everything. So we return now to this space in that feeling of perfection, of total surrender and trust and love. And wrapping ourselves in that beautiful vision, and also everyone else in this space. Honoring, honoring, honoring. As we slowly start wiggling our toes and maybe moving our bodies, allowing any movement to flow through any sound, feeling our own energy and allowing whatever expression wants to come through. Slowly moving our bodies, slowly coming back. Knowing that we are always in this field of infinite fields. And we can feel this energy anytime and all the time. So come down, brothers and sisters, and enjoy this energy in a different way. Enjoy it as your eyes open and you see the faces of your brothers and sisters. Being in that energy in our conscious, awaking, everyday life.
That's fabulous. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
That was quite the journey, I gotta say. In the beginning, how I saw things, like, and I felt things. I saw you kind of just split up, and you're working with everybody, and their energies assisting them. And I thought that was really cool. And I felt like it was like this journey, like we're the journey of working as one, coming together as one, sharing our gifts. That was really neat. At one point, there was this love for our dragons. I felt a couple of dragons come and we're just petting them and just giving them love. That was really fun. And then there was some ascended masters that came in there, and just all these guides were just one by one just showing gratitude and talking. That was really magical. And I think there were some aspect mergers that happened. That was really beautiful. Like there's some amazing Fey energy, elemental energy, dragon energy, and Palladian song and dance. Like it was just beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It truly was an honor and a surprise also for me.
Yeah. How is everybody feeling? Does anybody else want to share? Bobby says, thank you so much.
Yes, I can share. I don't know if I believe in dragons, but I think it's fun to play. So I played and I made sounds and moved my hands and everything. It was fun at least. And last night I wasn't sleeping very much. I was mostly in between awake and sleeping, and got messages from guides and so on. And there were also then some big snakes talking in their language.
Wow.
So it's quite interesting.
That
Yeah.
is interesting.
That's cool.
I kept seeing like this beautiful goddess and dragons and different things, you know, different pictures kept coming in and out, you know, and it was just a loving energy for me, you know.
I could feel the energy, especially when I could feel the dragon energy and the way that your hands were going. It was almost like you were the dragon. You could see it in your hands, the way they were moving, and I could just feel the rhythm. They have a totally different kind of rhythm. It's kind of like that kind of thing, and I liked that.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. Really beautiful. How
Can
do you do,
I-
Phil?
Can I say a little bit? At the beginning, I saw a turquoise dragon. I've never seen a turquoise dragon before. And I was playing with the turquoise dragon in flight. And then I think the eyelids went orange. And all of a sudden, we were in a room and we were just spinning into energy. That was quite strange. We were actually spinning around and we just turned to energy. That was mad.
Cool.
Yeah,
So-
we kind of played with a lot of different energies, and a lot of different beings came to bless us, and they gave us many energetic gifts that we will find and unfold in our next linear days and weeks and months. And it's a gathering of families and this unconditional gathering of love where everyone comes and we see the parts that everyone plays. Yes.
Yeah, and there's some place we went. I'm not too sure, but it was not Earth. It was our. I was asking where are we right now? And it was a playful playful area. Like I don't know. It must have been like another dimension or something like that. Maybe like lushy like forest areas. You were kind of like leading the pack there on your dragon, and we were just like we're falling in this this union of this union of becoming one, but this union of all of us becoming one. It was like this dance, this journey of talking about merging and being one. And it was really cool.
Peace had wrote in the chat, at the beginning I saw us back to back with a dome of light above us. Dragons were circling us above the dome. And she said, I also saw myself in a cage and was let out of the cage by dragons who used dragon fire to dissolve the bars.
And Nora says thank you. We were wondering, kind of like, Nora, how did you find the experience? You gotta
You're
take
on
your
mute. She's
mute
on
off.
mute.
You gotta take your mute off, Nora. Over down at the bottom. There you
There
go.
she-
I didn't actually, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, these experiences are very different for me. I could just feel a lot of energy going through me, which was a bit difficult, uneasy, but I know it does something, and I never know what it does, but it always does something. Probably tomorrow, if you ask me the same question tomorrow, I could tell you, you know. So I don't have experiences like other people have. It's just lovely. I loved it. I love the messages. Ask me tomorrow.
Hey, Nora.
Jessie May wrote in the comments that she loved it. Thank you.
Yeah, she wasn't able to come today, but she said she would watch us like when we were on the live side. So she was there on the live. And I think there was another comment that, okay, I'm just gonna look through because there was one more experience comment. Bobby Ray, she said that she saw triangles, all different colors bouncing around. It was so beautiful. And she says, I never see anything, so thank you so much. So you helped her.
That's beautiful.
Would anybody else like to share?
Were you talking in an old Fey language towards the end there? I don't know. I'd have to go back to it to reference it, but it just sounded like.
Me too. I don't really remember. Yeah, I have to go back and watch it too.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, this will be available for replay immediately afterwards, and then in the page, and then we're going to take a recording and we're going to put that up on the New Earth AC YouTube channel so that you can go back and listen anytime you want, because that was interesting. I'd love to do that again.
Oh, I'm totally watching that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to do that when I'm just laying down and relaxing.
Yeah.
I also want to experience it like that, like listening and just laying down and not doing anything. It's very different than like channeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It will be very nice to also just like relax and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Madalena. That's so beautiful. We appreciate you sharing your heart and all your energy and your knowledge and your gifts with everybody. Just beautiful.
Thank you so much, David. It really was an honor and a surprise and just amazing. I'm really happy.
You can come back anytime. Anytime you want to come back. The door is always open to you.
And also, I just want to let everybody know before we go off from being live, I just want to say thank you, Madalena, for coming in and doing this from your heart. She's doing this from her heart without any expectation. But we have put a donation button down there. And if you feel that you would like to help support Madalena and for what she did for us today, please go privately and do that. The link will be in the New Earth. Sorry about that. The link will be in the New Earth AC YouTube channel in the description. And we want to just thank you so much for coming on and doing this with us.
Thank you so much, Robin, and everyone. Thank you so much for being in this space with me. Thank you.
Now Maria's going to end it with a song.
Yeah, we're not live anymore.
Come on, Maria. Bring up the piano.
We're not live, so if anybody's on here that didn't want to have their video on, you're more than welcome to put it on now and say hi.